Why are you asking for these recordings and transcripts?
You're hearing from both political parties that the American people deserve a full disclosure as to what is happening with the Jeffrey Epstein case. This idea that they're going to visit with his former girlfriend who's facing a 20-year federal sentence and make some kind of a deal would be absolutely intolerable and unacceptable. That's why I think there should be full disclosure. Trust the American people with the truth.
Do you know for a fact that there were audio recordings or even transcripts made?
I don't. We're considering that as a very real possibility. It's hard to imagine that anyone of that stature in the Department of Justice would meet with a convicted federal criminal and not have some record of the meeting. We want that meeting made public to the American people.
What's the line of propriety in your mind of what could have taken place in that meeting? Senator, I see you putting your earpiece in. I'll ask it again just in case you didn't hear the question.
I heard you.
Yeah, so what's the line of propriety there? What would be proper to ask in a meeting like that with a someone convicted of conspiring to sexually abuse minors? What would be inappropriate in a meeting like that?
Well, this is unprecedented. I mean, what we're talking about here, I can't recall ever occurring before. Maybe it did in one or two circumstances, but certainly not in a national case. Understand that the bottom line of this is the trafficking and exploitation of children. That's the bottom line. And the second point is this is a situation where this man committed suicide, supposedly. We have a gap in the videotape and a lot of public interest. Trust the American people. Tell them the truth. Don't conceal it, and don't for a minute consider giving a pardon to his girlfriend.
What does it tell you that the president refuses to rule out a pardon?
I'm not sure what they're looking for. Is she supposed to exonerate him in some way or another? The fact that he was mentioned in the documents of the FBI or Department of Justice in years gone by does not implicate him directly in this. I can't understand why they haven't just done what they promised they would do. Do you remember when the Attorney General said, I have the evidence on my desk, I'm going to go back and take a look at it? We've never seen it. What intervened there? What is a concern? Trust the American people. Tell them the truth.
You sent the letter, I think, just yesterday. Have you had any response yet from the Justice Department?
No, and believe me, they're famous for not responding to letters from members of Congress. But still in all, they know that they face this responsibility to explain what they're doing.
As you noted, the president himself has not been implicated in any way in anything connected with Jeffrey Epstein, and the presence of his name in the files doesn't implicate him. We have reported that the president was told his name was in the files. But yesterday, for the first time, and I'll play the sound here, he revealed that he had been invited to Jeffrey Epstein's island. I want to play that.
I never had the privilege of going to his island, and I did turn it down, but a lot of people in Palm Beach were invited to his island.
Again, nothing in there necessarily implicates the president in any way, and he may not have known what allegedly went on that island. But the fact that he was invited, what questions does that now raise for you?
Well, I think we know from the evidence that has been disclosed that they had a friendship of some measure that had a falling out over a business deal, a real estate deal, and they stopped communicating with one another. That is innocent enough. I don't know why the president wouldn't want the details to come out on that. But I'm exactly where you said earlier. I am not presuming that he is criminally liable in any way, shape, or form. And I think he has the benefit of the doubt going in. Let's do a full disclosure and make the record clear.